It's the Seattle Seahawks traveling to Detroit to take on the Lions. The Lions have been another team that has been absolute dogs this season. They are 1-2. The Seahawks are also 1-2. The Lions are 4-point favorite in this game with a over under 48 points. Is it high? Is it high for this game?
No, it's the
For these two
Detroit
teams?
Lions and Seattle Seahawks. They have no
All right.
defense.
Okay, that's fair. I guess that's a point. No matter
It's
how
no different. It's no different than last week's game when the Seattle played Atlanta, like 27-23. It's high scoring. It's going to be 50 plus points because neither team knows how to play defense.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not gonna go that route. No DeAndre Swift though for the Detroit Lions. Jamal Williams is leading the way. Do you see a difference? How big of a difference? What's the impact going to look like without DeAndre Swift in this offense?
Not much. Not much. They do the same things. I'm not saying that offense is as explosive, but Jamal Williams is more than capable. I think we've seen that last week. A couple of touchdowns. He can carry the load. What they lose is a dynamic threat out of the backfield from the passing game. Because there's nobody really like DeAndre Swift on that roster that's out of the backfield can catch. But as far as running the football and their offensive line and being able to move the football, I think the bigger factor would be as if Amon-Ra St. Brown can't play because of that ankle injury. I think that's going to be big if they lose him, because then now you don't have either dynamic threat of DeAndre Swift or Amon-Ra St. Brown. But if it's just Swift, I think they'll be fine. I think that offense is so well put together when it comes to design, and their scheme what Ben Johnson's doing there is nothing short of amazing, to be honest. One of the highest scoring offenses in football. And I think that continues. I think I just like their pace. I like their aggressiveness, and they go for it, and they don't hold back, and they just believe in what they do. So I think the offense will be fine. It's going to be about getting stops on Geno Smith, but Geno has been a different quarterback on the road than he's been at home, and I think that is the difference in this game.
Yeah, it's what have you seen from Geno on the road versus at home that's making you say that he's been worse on the road?
Well, he's a typical backup quarterback. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the basketball mentality, and this is what I'll say: when you're in basketball and we talk about role players that aren't the stars, we always talk about them. They shoot worse at on the road than they do at home. They don't play as well. They turn the football over. They make plays that they shouldn't make because they're trying to do something extra. But at home, you got the crowd behind you. You're not getting booed, and again, it's not like he's played terrible. It's not like he's coming into these games and he's like, oh, I just suck. But you can't turn the football over. And then if you're not making the plays like you're making at home, throwing touchdowns and things of that nature, you find yourself losing the football game. So Geno is a role player. So at home, he's going to shoot the ball really well, make a couple of threes. On the road, he's going to struggle shooting the ball, and he's going to make a couple of turnovers. I think that's what you're going to see on Sunday. You're going to see Geno missing shots. You're going to see opportunities that he's unable to make. And again, on the road, it's a little bit tougher. What are you thinking about?
No, I'm thinking of my prediction. Thinking of my prediction for this game to try and see if I want to go. Like, I don't think the Seahawks can do. I think this is a game that the Lions win and go 2-2. They're 2-2 on the season. Give me the Lions here. 24-20 Lions.
I don't even know why you thought about it so long. 35-23.
35. Okay. All right.
Lions.
All right. Not seeing much of a difference here when with a DeAndre Swift-less offense for the Lions.